Hi everybody, and thanks for stopping by my channel. It's Just Hair Inc., where we will be going through my hair journey. Check it out. Alright YouTube, what's up? It's your girl Niche here with It's Just Hair Inc. And I told you guys in my previous introduction video that I was going to be going through the process of how I actually straighten my hair using a keratin protein treatment. Now, I had the best video setup or whatever for the quality of video that I have and stuff in the programs that I use to actually make my video. I actually had a pretty nice setup, but the first couple of videos that I was going to use for this video I actually recorded on my iPhone. Now, maybe it's just me and I may just be a little special, but I cannot seem to get my videos from YouTube to my laptop computer in order to make these videos. Now, I am pretty tech savvy, but for that I'm done. Pretty much with iPhone, I'm like, look, I'm going back to Android because I know I can do a lot more. So right now I do not have the product in which I use, but throughout the video, which is going to be coming up after this intro piece, I will be I will be using it and showing you guys so y'all can see it. But here's a quick picture of what it looks like. This is the box that the product came in. It also came with latex gloves, and then step 1 and step 2. There is instructions with it as well. Alright, now may I say that green pack of leave-in or deep conditioner, whatever it was, that wasn't in my box. And I went through my box like 2 or 3 times before I actually put the product in my hair because I wanted to read the directions. But that green pack was not in my box. So I'm assuming that was something that that was a promotional thing that they was putting in there at the at the beginning, and then they stopped. But if you look on the box, you do see that it says regular, because there's also a super. Now, depending upon what you want, if you decide to use this product after I do my video, and I will be doing updates, and I'll do one after I'm done talking about everything. This is 3-day hair, so I'll tell you guys about it after I'm done. But I'll be doing updates like 1 week out, 2 weeks out, or 1 week out, 3 weeks out, you know what I'm saying, maybe 6 weeks out, just to let you guys know what my hair is looking like and stuff like that, because y'all are gonna see the video and y'all are gonna be like, oh my god, her hair is so straight after putting that stuff in. So I'm gonna come back to you guys after about my first week and a half. I'm gonna wash my hair on video so we can see if my hair goes back and all of that other stuff. So alright, so the product y'all just saw is a 2-step system, and it comes with a smoothing treatment as step 1 and a nourishing milk piece 2, which is a step 2. Step 1 stinks really bad. So I'm going to say that in the video, but I just want to let you guys know. Step 1 stinks really bad. So y'all seen that. Okay, so also it requires a bowl. And I'm sorry the video quality stinks right now, but it'll get better. So it asks that you have a mixing bowl. And it says it's not required because honestly you can just put in whatever little bowl you want to. But I so happily had a mixing bowl. I got this from Sally's for like $3. Mixing brush now, or whatever applicator brush. This came in one of those packs that I had where I got like 20 combs for like $5. That's why I got this. So if you have one, use it. It's very useful. But if you don't have it, you can always, they give you latex gloves, as you can see in the picture, so you can just always use that instead. Also, you're gonna want a wide tooth comb. I used a different comb than this. It was a comb like this with a little longer teeth. The teeth came out to about here and it had a rat tail on it. In order to part my hair initially for the when I combed it out and stuff. And then because you have to actually comb that step 1 through your hair, it's really good for that too. So comb. And so that's the 2 things that you need initially when you first put the product in your hair. But then once you're done with the application of step 1 and step 2, and you wash all that stuff out, then you're going to, of course, want to use some type of leave-in conditioner, deep conditioner. For me, I use Mixed Chicks leave-in conditioner. Now my leave-in conditioner has additional moisturizer in it, and I do not have the container with me at this time. But it's just another like very moisturizing hair product that I put inside of here on top of that, just so I can have good moisture in my hair. So I use this immediately after washing everything out. And then I apply Chi Iron Guard. Okay, and I'll show y'all that leave-in conditioner again because I know that was pretty sucky view. But I use Chi 44 Iron Guard. Stuff smells really good. I used to didn't like it initially because I felt that it made my hair too stiff, but it actually does a pretty good job. This is the Mixed Chicks conditioner again, and like I said, I put additional moisturizer in this just for my sake. And then once you do that, they say that it's recommended that you blow dry your hair and then flat iron it. So I blow dry my hair, and y'all will see that in the video that I did. And I just used a round brush. This is a little cheap Conair round brush, no metal on here, not on the circular portion or nothing like that. And they recommend that you don't use metal in the videos, I mean in the instructions and stuff like that. Okay, so this is my blow dryer that I use. It's a little cheap blow dryer. It's a Revlon. It has a detachable concentrator, and it's just good for especially when you're using the round brush, so you can concentrate that heat. Just make sure you are using a heat protected when you do it, just so you don't singe your hair, because that stuff can get really hot. Another thing on this one, it's actually, for it to be a cheap blow dryer, it actually is pretty good because it has a cold shot switch for you that you can actually push down to get the cold shot, or you can lock it in place. And then I have 3 settings down here: low, medium, and high, or off, medium, and high. Sorry about that. And then after that, after you blow dry, of course you want to flat iron. Now I have, again, a pair of cheap flat irons. I've had these for about, I want to say about 2 years. It's time for a new pair, and I actually will be making a video about my journey on finding a new flat iron because there's so many out there and I want to get the best one. Personally, for me, I only flat iron my hair once or twice a year, and that depends on how many times I cut it. So that also factors into how expensive my flat iron will be. But this is a pretty decent flat iron. It has an on-off switch right there, and then it has the dial right here for you to turn up the heat. Mine goes up to 30, which I want to say is like 450 degrees. I didn't go that high only because I didn't want that much heat in my hair. As you can see, this is what my hair looks like after the process is said and done. I didn't flat iron it to be sleek and like bone straight. I wanted some, well, first of all, my hair has volume to it anyway, so even if I was to do that, it still would be voluminous, but I wanted to keep a little bit of that natural texture in there, so I flat ironed it slightly and left it like that. And I've just been keeping it wrapped up and stuff like that, so it's been working for me. But this video is already getting long, and the video that's going to be going that's attached to this will also be about 18 minutes, so y'all are looking at about 30-minute video. But with that being said, I go through each and every step of this process, including showing you guys the wash and the outcome and all the other good stuff. So it's worth watching, I can say that much. And like I said, this is 3-day hair. This is what my hair looks like after 3 days. I've been outside. It's rained outside. I live in Florida, so it's been a little rainy. I put my hood on, and this is what it looks like afterwards. Like, my hair is still straight. It doesn't have a wave to it or anything like that. Like, this product is actually pretty good. What y'all are going to see in the video is the fact that after I put this stuff in my hair did get really straight. It had a wave to it. Compared to how curly my hair is when y'all see it in the video, it's not the same curl pattern, which that's why I said I was going to come back on with you guys and I was going to wash my hair so we can see together if my curl pattern actually comes back or not. So it says that it lasts for 6 weeks or 5 washes, so we'll just have to see together. Also, I was supposed to show you guys a video of me clarifying my hair initially before the process, but again, that was one of my iPhone videos. I lost that. So clarifying. I just use the clarifying shampoo. And the next time I clarify, I'll just show you guys my shampoo so y'all know what it looks like. But yeah, I'm done blabbering my mouth for right now. And again, I'm so glad you come to my channel and discovered these videos that I have on here now, and that's in the there's more to come. I can tell you that. So yeah, enjoy, you guys. Alright, so what's up, you guys? I had to get another camera. I have to use my laptop, unfortunately, because my camera's memory was full. But anyway, this is what my hair looks like after, and I'll close the door. This is what my hair looks like after a clarifying wash. It looks like a big poodle. This is my poodle. But I'm trying to listen to Seinfeld. But I'm about to go ahead and comb my hair out and then start on step one of the smooth and shine process. So when I do comb my hair out, I do separate into sections. See how well my hair was twisted. So here, sectioning my hair into 4 sections, not only to comb it out and knock out all the kinks, but also because that's what the directions call for when it comes to putting that solution into your hair. So that's basically all I'm doing. What it says is, step 1, you want to shampoo your hair. Use a clarifying shampoo. Shampoo twice, so that's what I did. Oh, missing my protective gloves. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so next you want to put on your protective gloves, and then you want to divide the hair into 4 sections. In step 1, it says that you need to thoroughly dry your hair, which is what I did. I'll probably still blot dry each section before I even start applying the product, just to ensure that I've taken out as much moisture as I possibly can. Put on protective gloves, divide hair into 4 sections, and then you want to apply the entire contents of the protein soup smoothie super, which this is a regular, not a super, but they're saying super in here, so I don't know what's going on. Which is tube 1. This is the activation step of the process. Start at the nape of the neck, apply the product into the hair from root to end. Continue to apply the product over the complete head. So instead of so right here, all I'm doing is pouring step 1 into a bowl and complaining about how much it stinks. That's about it. My brush and stuff, and again, like I said, they said start at the nape of the neck, so I'm just gonna work it through with my fingers real quick, and then take my towel again and make sure that my section is all the way dry as possible. And I'm not scrunching it up or anything like that. I'm just squeezing on the hair follicles to make sure that they're completely dry. And I'll move that out of the way. So then it's saying start at the nape of the neck. So I'm just gonna start back here. And again, I apologize because I gotta look in the mirror. I hope that's not my dogs barking. But start back here. And another set they wanted from roots to ends. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply at the roots first. And I'm not trying to work super duper fast, just because I work fast, but I don't work fast at the same time, if that makes sense. But I'm trying to work the roots first, and then I will go through and apply it to my ends. And I'm sorry that my arm is in the way of the camera. But right now, all I'm doing is applying the clear solution to my hair. Also, make sure that you read this pamphlet thoroughly, because there's certain things that they want you to take care of before you apply this product. Like, just like a relaxer, make sure you don't, well, it didn't necessarily say don't scratch, but I would say don't scratch your head. 24 hours into it, because you never know if you may have a allergic reaction and a few scratches in your head, it may make it worse. Also, don't use metals. Like I said earlier, I'm not a hair scientist or anything like that, so I don't know what this chemical or chemical engineer or anything like that. So I don't know what these chemicals, how they react with the product. I can only assume that it reacts negatively, and that's why they told you not to use metal. So just make sure you're smart about it. You don't use metal because it may make your hair fall out or something. You don't want that. So I worked it through that. I worked it through the roots. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to the part to make sure that it's there. It's all through there. And I'm just gonna kind of work it down, and then I'm gonna take the brush and apply it to my ends. And this is how I do a lot of my products because I'm not necessarily good with applying product. So I just kind of I do what feels right. So again, I'm gonna part this again. I'm just gonna take some on my gloves. Make sure you are wearing gloves because this stuff does smell like it permeates a little bit. I will say that. Initially coming out of the bottle, it does stink. So right here, all I'm doing is taking the remainder of the sections and putting the product on them. And like I said, I do it at the root first, and then I go down to the ends and apply more product. And then between rubbing them from root to end, it actually created a product in the middle, but then I went through again with my comb and applied more product, combed it through, and then all you see me doing at the end is going back through the sections, combing it through, and using the remainder product that I had just to make sure that I used up everything that was given to me in the bottle, since that's what they required me to do in the directions that were provided in the box. Okay, so this is what my hair looked like after I got done putting all the solution in it and put it into the little knots. Now, as you can see, I'm taking my hair down and my curl pattern is pretty much gone. There is a slight wave to it, and that's about it. I'm not really alarmed about it just because this is a manageability system, so I'm pretty sure that this is exactly what it was made to do. What I can say is make sure you don't let your hair process for more than 25 minutes, even if you decide to take this stuff out, just because it does still process after you wash it out. Make sure after you wash it out, you put the hair milk in it and you keep it running like that. So you wanted to wash it until the product was completely removed. I know my hair is really straight. I know it looks plenty scary. I'm a little nervous myself, but I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. So, next, you need to apply the entire contents of the neutralizing milk. This right here. Need to apply that. And it says, no, this is not a shampoo. It is a neutralizing or stopping of the taming process. Leave on the hair for 10 minutes. Rinse thoroughly with warm water for 5 to 8 minutes until neutralizing shampoo is completely removed. And you will not shampoo after this step. So here all I'm doing is just working this product still through my hair, checking the time because you only have to keep it in for 10 minutes, and then showing you guys my length after 2 years. Again, I told you guys I had to cut off 5 inches, so I'm quite proud. I was just trying to show it off. Alright, so I have 1 minute until wash. Excuse how loud my TV is. I was going to watch this after, but I got 1 minute toe wash. It still is relatively loosely a loose wave pattern, which I'm fine with. I looked at the box again, and it said that again it repeated that it was not a relaxer, and that you should do a strength test just to ensure what the product will do to your hair. I'm pretty sure that the statement was broad because either one, it can straighten the crap out of it, or one, it won't do anything for you. So I would recommend doing a strand test. Like I said, I don't do them as much as I've relaxed and dyed my hair. Nothing has ever gone wrong. In this case, I probably should have, just because it could ultimately change my curl pattern, but it's only supposed to last for either 6 weeks or 5 washes, so it'll go away eventually. But it did state that the more you use it, the stronger the results will be. So if you like the results that you see once you do this, or even when I do my updates, if I like the results that I see after I do this, I probably will continue to use it, because again, manageability is one of the parts of my journey that I want to take hold of. Alright, so I said I was going to show you guys the product that I used before that was for straightening, and this is it. I know it's a really glossy box, but it is the Keratin hair smoothing system. This is what the box looks like. They showed some pictures of what the models look like before and after, but you know you can't always rely on models because they wear a lot of wigs and stuff like that. But then on the back, it also goes into in depth on what this system actually does for you, and it's even nice enough to show you pictures of what it is. So hopefully I can get that right. So this is a before picture of a cuticle and an after. So as you can see, this product actually really does strengthen your hair. And like I said, after I applied this product, I received no more breakage. None of my hair broke off. And then even still, after about a week's time, I may have noticed like 1 or 2 strands. For that entire 6 weeks, it really did do its job. So like I said, I am going to continue to use this one. I wanted to try this one first, just to do a review and stuff like that, and then I'll try this one again to do a review on this one as well. It's really, really good. I really did like this one. But if this one does the same thing minus the breakage, which I'm thinking I can control my breakage, by the way, my eating habits and drinking habits and stuff like that, I probably will use this one and this one probably back and forth. So it's been 10 minutes. Actually, it's been more than 10 minutes. But I'm going to go ahead and rinse my hair out. And I'm going to use lukewarm water to rinse my hair. So all I'm doing right here is just washing out the nourishing milk for my second wash. Alright guys, so unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to do the rest of my video because I was actually going out that night. So I couldn't show you guys what my hair looked like after I washed it. But I did take videos. I had very good intentions, but again, it's on my iPhone, and for some reason this damn phone is acting a fool. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Y'all seen kind of what it looked like after I got done washing it the first time, and pretty much that's how it remained looking even after I washed it the second time. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong part of my camera, but it remained the same. All I did was do a flat iron at like 325, 350, and that's how my hair turned out the way y'all seen at the beginning of the video. I will also be doing a video on my nighttime routine as to how I wrap my hair up at night so I can keep it refreshed for the next day. Again, my hair is relatively thick, on the thicker side, so regardless of how smooth I can get this flat iron, how smooth I can get the flat iron, or how nicely I wrap my hair is still going to end up being relatively voluminous. That's just the way the cookie crumbles for me. But thanks again for watching my video. I hope you learned something. I hope this is something that you may want to try. Again, I do recommend doing that strand test just because you never know what it'll do to your hair. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up in the comments below or hit me up in my inbox, and I'll be sure to answer all of you guys' questions. But I will holler at you guys later. So peace.